Hello, my name is Alyssa Flores, and I am doing my internship proposal on wildland fire management techniques and wildland fire suppression. I am in EES 104W with Mara Brady. So moving into internship information, I'm currently a junior, so I do still have some time before I select an opportunity. This is just a potential one. It's a student trainee position with the United States Department of Agriculture. The main focus and task of this opportunity is to be able to develop and apply knowledge in wildland fire management techniques, as well as executing those techniques. My why for selecting an internship opportunity is because I feel like an internship will hold me more accountable, as well as keep me on a set schedule, which is an essential part of my life. Um, and some learning goals I have for this opportunity is to be able to understand and expand my knowledge in wildland fire management techniques utilized in local forests and mountain ranges around California, as well as understanding the presence invasive species has on wildland fire suppression and techniques, and understanding the technology in wildland fire suppression. The set of skills I hope to bring is having a strong work ethic, as well as being a quick learner and being adaptable in various situations, which I feel is an essential part of an internship because it's in such short amount of time. Moving into some background of the techniques. So wildland fires are a growing issue in California and around the world. There have been several occurrences in the past few years, as well as this year and in the past few decades. It's a growing issue that will continue to progress as long as climate change does, and that's the pathway that we are currently on. A few wildland fire management techniques are fire suppression, field breaks, fuel reduction, prescription burning, and post-fire rehabilitation. So moving into literature review, I read one on a few techniques, and it involved wildland fire management and invasive species. And the study concluded that field breaks, prescription burning, and post-fire rehabilitation actually led to an increase in invasive species compared to fire suppression and fuel reduction. And this image here at the center of the screen is actually from the journal article. On the left side is an image pre-fires, and on the right side is an image post-fires. As you can see, the invasive grassland species took over the native species, and this invasive species will only add fuel to the next fire, posing a greater threat to the surrounding community, wildlife, and environment. The next piece of literature review I read was on a technology tool. It's known as LIDAR, and it is actually used in forests around California. It's a highly technological mapping tool that utilizes rapid emissions of pulses to measure the distance between the target surface and the laser scanner. It measures vegetation, biomass, wildlife characteristics, topography, forest structure in order to help predict forest fire behavior. And on the right, this image here shows an example of one of the mappings that they did using the LIDAR tool. And each color represents different height levels based on seafloor level. And that can be used to predict forest fire behavior, like I said. So what I plan to accomplish throughout this internship is to gain hands-on experience with wildland fire management techniques and executing them, as well as expanding my knowledge in the ones utilized in local forests and understanding invasive species, as well as gaining confidence, gaining professional skills in the field. And then my how I will accomplish those goals is just to stay eager, to stay involved, to stay active throughout the internship, to continue to ask questions, to take advice from my mentors with a purpose. And I hope, what I hope to gain from this internship is to be able to repeat those tasks and be able to do them on my own without additional help, as well as utilizing my new gained confidence, professional skills, and knowledge in any future professional, academic, or personal goals or opportunities, as well as utilizing that new gained confidence and knowledge to create new opportunities for myself and to be successful in them. So concluding the presentation, the importance is that wildland fires are growing rapidly throughout the world and California, and it's essential that we continue to conserve and protect these areas from the harsh effects of high severity wildfires. That's something that I hope to be a part of in the future, whether that's professionally or in my career or personally. So this is why I feel it's essential to start to gain experience and knowledge in wildland fire management techniques. At the end of this, I hope to have utilized my gained experience, confident, and professional skills to help complete my academic, professional, and personal goals. These are my references as well as my contact information. That does conclude my presentation, and thank you for your time.